We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. John Smoltz will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Smoltz, a right-hander standing 6'3", is currently 3rd in All-Star fan voting among starting pitchers, so he's hopeful at least to get an invite to the festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Bryce Harper is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Left side, scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Zach Wheeler gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra base. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield. Single.
Second baseman,
He's set now to pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 37 on the year as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead. Standing in, Dale Murphy. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. High in the air out to center field. Williams is right there, and he's got it for the first out. So next up. Will be Freddie Freeman. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
There's no way you could have forecast.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Wheeler has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and he's worked to exactly a 1.30 whip over those innings, so he's right around the major league average in that regard. Segura is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So stepping in, Chipper Jones, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Braves do pick up 3 on the new inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Murphy. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a season this guy's having. He leads the league in on-base percentage, so he's mixing in some hits. He's also drawing some walks. A great combo. Any way you slice it, this guy knows how to get on base.
In now, John Smoltz as he puts it on the ground to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And there's a base hit on the line. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going. Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Zach Eflin enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him. Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you've got to love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Line drive to center field. Williams is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before 5 crossed the plate with the big blow. Up next will be Nick Williams. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman, John.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Zach Eflin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's 1 for 5. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Harper, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate now, John Smoltz, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He throws him on the fastball there. Gene Segura becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and one error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into right field, that's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He grounds it sharply to 3rd and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Not in time. He's safe at 3rd as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to 3rd because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
That evens it up 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. Make it 9-0. Striding into the box, Dale Murphy earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again.
And the run is in to score from 3rd. It's a 10-0 score.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Oh and 1. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start off the 5th in this one, and it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he sets him down swinging. Rhys Hoskins is retired to lead off the 5th. Didi Gregorius will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Williams is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, John Smoltz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kingery's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Popped up. Gregorius has a play, and that ends the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nick Williams is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Williams goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Scott Kingery will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. In for strike 2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6. Jose Alvarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone! One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Dale Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And there's a base hit on the line. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting. The third baseman, Skipper Jones.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones as he grounds one briskly to short. The second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number two. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's...
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. Number 43 on the year for him as they just continue to pour it on here. Robert Stock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Russell Martin. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Stock has over 40 innings on his line so far, and when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Rope? You come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change-up down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
And he'll be back in standing up. Acuna digs in now as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Throw won't get him. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through, a base hit, and the run is in to score from third.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Adam Morgan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score.
Freeman.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to score up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty V, and that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no. Gets through 21 consecutive outs without getting up a hit, D-Row, but that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it. You need to be a little lucky, and you need to be a little good right there. Flip the script on the offensive standpoint. They've stayed with their approach, haven't come out of it, and hopefully this gets them jump-started.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. Popped him up. Kingery moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And in steps Scott Kingery, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Josh Harrison will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Harrison goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Gene Segura is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1, fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away, and the Braves will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Oh, man, so close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings?